What if your next paycheck could be tax-free? Sounds crazy, right? Well, President Trump's new tax bill might make it happen. But here's the catch: most Americans are clueless about what's coming. Don't be one of them. Cue flashy text on screen. Huge tax cuts ahead. Hey, it's your go-to money guide. And today, we're diving into Trump's one big beautiful bill, a 389-page game changer that could save you thousands on taxes. From no tax on tips to MAGA accounts for your kids. This is your blueprint to build wealth fast. Cue quick montage of dollar bills, tax forms, and Trump speaking. Stick around, because I'm breaking it down step by step, and trust me, you'll want to hear the twist at the end. Ready? Let's go. Let's be real. Taxes suck. You work hard, clocking overtime, serving tables, or raising kids, only to see Uncle Sam snatch a chunk of your paycheck. Cue on screen. Pie chart showing 30% of income to taxes. Ever feel like you're running on a hamster wheel, chasing a debt-free life but never getting there? You're not alone. And here's the kicker. The 2017 Trump tax cuts, the ones that doubled your standard deduction and slash rates, are expiring in 2025. Cue dramatic sound effect. Text. Tax hikes looming. If Congress doesn't act, your taxes could skyrocket. For example, a family earning $80,000 could lose $2,000 a year. That's your vacation fund, your emergency savings gone. And worse, most people think, oh, I'll just file my taxes like always. Big mistake. That outdated mindset could cost you big when these new rules hit. Cue on screen. Myth number 1. Taxes won't change. But here's what's got everyone buzzing. Trump's promising the biggest tax cuts in history. No tax on tips. No tax on overtime. Sounds like a dream. But is it too good to be true? Let's unpack the truth, because 90% of people are about to miss this. Cue cliffhanger music. Alright. Here's your 3-step blueprint to master Trump's tax bill and keep more of your money. Think of this like a GPS for your financial freedom. Cue on screen. 3-step tax savings plan graphic. First, let's talk about the tax breaks you can actually use. If you're a server, bartender, or anyone earning tips, you could get a 100% tax deduction on those tips starting in 2025. Cue animation of a waiter pocketing cash. Let's say you make $5,000 in tips a year. That's $5,000 of income tax-free. But heads up, if you earn over $160,000, you're out of luck. Next, overtime pay. If you're grinding extra hours, the premium part of your overtime, like the extra $50 if your normal rate is $100 an hour, gets a tax break. Cue on screen. Overtime example. $50 tax-free. Again, same catch. No dice if you're a high earner. And for parents, the child tax credit's jumping from $2,000 to $2,500 per kid. That's $500 more per child to build wealth fast. Cue happy family stock footage. But wait, why isn't everyone talking about this? Because the media's too busy arguing about politics. Cue quick clip of news anchors debating. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Ever heard of MAGA accounts? For kids born between 2024 and 2028, the government's dropping $1,000 into a special account for each child. Cue animation of a piggy bank labeled MAGA account. It's like a head start for your kid's future college, a car, or even a house down payment. But here's the twist. We don't know all the details yet. So, start researching now to make sure you don't miss out. Seniors, you're not forgotten. You'll get a $4,000 boost to your standard deduction if you're 65 or older. Cue smiling senior couple. That's real cash back in your pocket. And if you're buying a car, you can deduct up to $10,000 in loan interest, but only for vehicles made in the USA. Cue American flag waving behind a pickup truck. Pro tip: check the Treasury's list of qualifying vehicles before you sign that loan. Hold up, did you catch that? Your car loan could save you thousands. Cue text: save $10,000 on your car. Why isn't this on the news? Here's what no one tells you. This bill, in a done deal, It's 389 pages of tax code, and Congress is fighting over every word. Cue montage of Capitol Hill debates. The House wants it passed by Memorial Day 2025. The Senate by July 4th, but fiscal conservatives might tank it over the $5 trillion price tag. Cue graph showing rising national debt. And then there's the Medicaid drama. Democrats say the bill's cuts could kick millions off healthcare. Cue on screen. 8.6M could lose Medicaid. Republicans argue they're just securing the program. But you need to stay sharp. If you or your family rely on Medicaid, check your eligibility every 6 months. New rules could trip you up. Knowledge is power, and I'm giving you the tools to stay ahead. Cue empowering music. So, picture this. It's 2026, and you're filing your taxes. Because you watched this video, you claimed a $5,000 tip deduction, saved $500 extra per kid, and even got $10,000 off your car loan interest. Your bank account's growing, and you're closer to that debt-free life you've dreamed of. Cue happy montage of vacations. Savings accounts. Compare that to your neighbor, who ignored the bill and got slammed with higher taxes. This isn't just about taxes, it's about your future. I've seen people like Sarah, a single mom who used tax credits to pay off debt, or Mike, a truck driver who saved thousands on overtime deductions. You could be next. But here's where 90% of people fail. They wait. Don't let this bill pass you by. Start planning now. Talk to a tax pro, research MAGA accounts, and stay updated on Congress. Cue on screen. Action plan checklist. If you're ready to build wealth fast, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment tax-free below. I read every comment, and I'll drop more tax hacks in my next video. Cue subscribe animation. Oh, and want a free tax savings checklist? Click the link in the description. Let's make 2025 your year. See you in the next one. Cue upbeat music fades out.